Good morning. This is Vic Shattuck. It is now Wednesday the 15th, 16th of September 2015, and we are moving forward. And I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and update you on a few things that are going on in my life and with the promotion of Karatbars. So as you can see, I have my Facebook page up here, and I'm going to include an invitation in the email for you to join me on Facebook, become friends with us. My goal here is to reach 5,000 friends by the end of the year. There's a purpose in that, and if you want to know what that purpose is, just go to 5K Friends and you can look at that and see what the purpose is. Also, I'm going to talk with you about my Google Plus, which is another platform that I'm promoting. But bear in mind that for social networks, Facebook has 1.4 billion people on their network, with about 800 million people on their messenger platform. Now, I think that that speaks pretty loudly between the two of them. So Google Plus is coming along, and this is my Google Plus page. You'll see I work at Karatbars International, and I've got a lot of people that have joined me over on Google Plus, and I think it's a great platform. I am part of Wealth Creations Network, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Wealth Creations Network today and the reason why I'm in Wealth Creations Network with Selena Brentley, who is the owner of it and who is in Karatbars, and we're building this network to promote Karatbars. I wanted to talk with you a little bit about this Screencast-O-Matic. That's what I'm using today to broadcast this recording, and I want to talk to you about using some of the features of Google, and I'm going to move on to a couple of other things. I use Google Keep. There's a lot of features in Google that you can find. Now, listen, guys, I'm not a pro at this, but I know that if you want to, you can get Google Mail, and I have Google Mail here. If you subscribe to Google Chrome as your browser, you're going to be able to set up a page that looks like this. You'll have your Gmail function right there. You just click on Gmail and bingo, in it comes, you know, and you'll have all your Gmail right there at your fingertips. And then you can go back to that same screen. You can click that icon box and you can select any of the Google features that you want. If you want to watch what's going on in the financial world, you just click Finance and bingo, there you are. You get the report, up-to-date financial report. You go back to those the 9 blocks over there. You want to go to YouTube, check something out on your main YouTube channel, you can do that. Now, I also use Google Drive. I use that quite extensively for storage of my documents and everything else. Now on Google Drive, you know, you can store your photographs there if you want to do that. There's just so much that you can do with the Google platform, and I know people have their qualms about Google and how big it is and everything else, but you know what? It's here to stay. I use it. I use Google Maps. I use all the features of Google that I can use, and you know, I store my photos over here. You know, I'm not familiar with my business and a couple of these others, but you know, we're getting there. Also, I use more than one Google Chrome platform. I'm going to switch over here. Now I'm on a different platform, and I wanted to bring you to the Carat Gold Mine site, which I refer everybody to, because I believe that this information source is up to date, that they bring a lot of value to us as Karatbars people, you know, Karatbars representatives. And specifically, I want you to get started, get this checklist, and work your way through this checklist if you have not done so. The checklist that they have produced here, and you can just click on Get the PDF, pops up, you can print it off, and then start working your way through the checklist. Yes, have you purchased a package? If you haven't purchased a package yet, you're missing out on the discounts, you're missing out on the ability to make additional income, all right, that is available from Karatbars. Go on over to Karatbars You know, it's not that difficult. Come on over to Karatbars and review. You know, go into the general tab and just go on down. Whoops, I guess I got to sign in again because I've been gone too long. You know, so let me sign in here, and you'll see that I have more than one account, which I do. Go over to your general tab, and you know, go to the download sections, click the appropriate language, and look at the marketing plan. All right, number one, look at the marketing plan, look at the Karatbars presentation, and believe me, this is the presentation that you should be using. If you're presenting Karatbars to somebody and you do not have an authorized presentation, then this is the one you need to be using so we stay compliant. And look at the affiliate terms, download those, work your way through those so that you know what you to do. Obviously, all these are here for a specific reason. Compliance with social media, how you can broadcast on social media, all these are here for a very, very specific reason. So work your way through the marketing plan. This explains in detail, you know, how we get paid and why you want to be an affiliate of Karatbars and how everything is going to unfold for you, Unilevel and on into the how the gold fund works, you know, right on down through into the dual system and how the dual system works and how we can purchase our packages, our marketing packages, and then from there, you know, our income is enhanced by the units that are accumulated in our back office, and when we cycle, then we will get paid. Well, we're gonna change that terminology. So this is dual team bonuses, and the terminology is changing so that we remain compliant with all of the laws. It is our goal to make sure that we are compliant in all areas. So anyways, that's what I wanted to take you to today. Again, we're back at Karatbars International. Here I wanted to show you Karat Gold Mine. Here is the checklist. Okay, you have the checklist in front of you. Purchase your package, do your KYC documents which need to be done. If you need any help with this, just give me a call, send me a message, connect with me on Facebook, connect with me on LinkedIn. Specifically, make sure you connect with me on Skype, and I'm going to put that into the email as well. You will have access to a capture page here on Karat Gold Mine if you so desire. This capture page is $20. You can't get a better advertising tool than this. I mean, just go here, sign up for this capture page for $20. They have a sample of it, you know, they'll show you the sample, and now you have a tool to work with. Now you have something that you can provide others if you're going to email them or if somebody asks you for something, and then you need to work your way through on Karat Gold Mine. You just need to work your way through this checklist so that you have accomplished everything that is on the checklist. Guys, this is so important. It is so important that you understand this was designed for a specific reason. Getting your GoDaddy. I don't use GoDaddy. I use Namecheap. But you know, if you go to GoDaddy, that just helps them support their webmaster, which is fine. We want to do that. Karat Gold Mine. Listen to these recorded calls. Everything in these recorded calls is so crystal clear, and it just delivers a message to you that you will appreciate. Listen to them more than once. I listen to them over and over and over again to help me get my mindset and really focus on what is important to me. So, purpose of my messages to you are really to add value to you, and I want to make sure that I get the appropriate information out to you so that you're staying compliant with Karatbars. I want to make sure that we offer guidance in the system that we have here. I want to make sure that we provide you with good communication and methods, and that I highlight the resources that we have available to us. You know, there are a ton of resources out there, and these are the ones that I have chosen to use. There are other resources, and if you Google them, you will find them out there if you choose to use them. by all means go ahead and do that. Different websites all about Karatbars is out there. I'll put that in the email. That is very important to pay attention to because Sherilyn Gober has put that up, and she is the lead person here in the United States. One final comment: if anybody has any questions regarding IRA accounts, I have my personal IRA account with Karatbars. I have moved a substantial amount of cash into the IRA account and purchased gold through that IRA account. It is a self-directed IRA account, and I'm just saying that this is what I've done for myself. If anybody has questions on that, just get with me, and we will direct them to the appropriate people so they can get their answers. The final thing that I wanted to talk with you about today and just mention to you, I know I'm going a little bit long today, but I do want you to know about Streak for Gmail. And so if you give me just a moment here, I'm going to move on over here to Mail, and I'm going to go to, if I can find it real quick, I'm going to go to the Streak email that was here, streak.com. Okay, all right, streak.com. Listen, guys, this is a free system that you can use. You have to have a Gmail account, okay? But you can use this system to email people and to follow up. I use this to email you. You can use this system to do your customer relations management, and that is extremely critical. So go to streak.com and check it out. And from there, if you have any questions, just go ahead and give me a call. I know I've covered a lot of material today, and so I want to make sure that I conclude this on a positive note. We are expanding, we are growing, and I want to make sure that you understand that the team is a team. If I can be of any help to you, please call me. With that, I'm going to sign off.